It's Saturday, the 19th of November 2016. This is a chart update for Northern Star Resources. I haven't done a chart for Northern Star for a good 3 to 6 months. Not a lot had been happening. It had been in sort of that good uptrend. Obviously, with the decline in the Australian dollar gold price in the last 3 months, and the gold price in general, gold stocks have come under quite a bit of pressure. Northern Star hasn't been left there, but just as it's been falling, I think some of the fundamentals of the company have only been strengthening. They got rid of Platonic, and they're increasing production at Jundee now. It seems they're having good production, good exploration results around Kalgoorlie as well. So I think from a fundamentals perspective, the stock is still going from strength to strength. $350 million in the bank. So it's really a good buying opportunity, I think. And I've extended this box here. This 330 zone had been a bit of a key level in the past. And it retested that when it had broken through. And it wouldn't surprise me if we test that zone in the next few weeks or maybe next week, as a lot of the gold stocks seem to be under pressure. You can see here it's starting to reverse a little bit. There's some buyers starting to come out of the woodwork there. Good volume on Friday. That's the first real sort of stronger candle I think we've seen in the last week or two. And a few of the other gold stocks as well saw a bit of buying strength too. But I think there's still probably some downside here. I mean, the thing is, the Australian dollar gold price hasn't really gone down a lot in the last couple of weeks. It's still sitting about 1630, I think. All the strength in the gold market, all the weakness in the gold market has been due to US dollar strength. So obviously Australian dollar's back under 74 cents now. So I think at 330, Northern Star represents really good value. You can see here it's sort of a similar down move there, with kind of reaching at that sort of end of that move. I think we're not quite in the oversold category yet. But I think the gold price seems to be holding 1200. It's bounced off about 1208 a few times now and held that for the last couple of days. So if it doesn't make a break 1200 in the next few days, I think you're probably likely to see a bit of a rally. Any further weakness toward 330, I think, is a buy in Northern Star. I mean, you can get on a lot of the same sort of cash flow multiples. Northern Star, you can get something like RSG, but I'd much rather own Northern Star, given it's so cheap. So better off just sticking to the quality stocks at times like this, ones that you don't have to lose sleep at night worrying that the gold price is going to drop $20 and you're going to lose some money the next day. But if you're a long-term investor, Northern Star, I think, is a well-run company with that Australian dollar gold tailwind. So it's still my go-to stock in a long-term portfolio.